Peace, be still. Jesus says to the storm, Jesus says to the storm within us, peace, be still. Have you no faith? How often has the Lord come to our aid? And yet, we mere humans, the slightest fear, we fall on our knees and beg the Lord. Why is the Lord asleep in the boat? Because he's about to give them a teaching. The wind and sea obey him. Who is this? What is this authority that he has? It is something new, because Christ brings to us a new creation, as we hear in the letter of Paul. This new creation is the great covenant that God has made with us to redeem us from our sin and give us the hope of everlasting life. Who is this? This is God who comes to sacrifice himself for our sins, that our sins be forgiven. And that is why he says to us, peace, be still. Your salvation is not in question. It is not in jeopardy. Follow me. Have faith in me. And the windstorms within ourselves shall come to calm. But we say, what about the next time and the time after that? What about my illness and the death of my loved one? How am I to deal with that? Peace, be still. We must remember that we live in community, and that we ourselves can be the ministers of Christ to those who are suffering. We are not alone. Peace, be still. Sometimes the Lord uses our sufferings, and we wonder, why has the Lord not calmed the storm within me? Perhaps the Lord is trying to teach you something, just as he's asleep in the boat and the storm is raging around him. Why did he not simply wake up with the wind and calm it before their fears even arose? Do we ever learn in the good times? It's usually in the difficult times that we learn lessons of life and lessons of faith. Yes, we don't want to suffer, and yet to defeat evil, we must suffer. As Jesus suffers on the cross, we join our sufferings to his. And from the cross, he says to us, peace, be still. Be still in faith, though psychologically you may be in anxiety. It's a paradox. Peace, be still. The Lord is there. The Lord is in the storm. The Lord will bring you peace.